Hey guys, it's Codebuster back again with some more Pokemon Academy. We are meeting up with some friends we've made so far along the way on our first day of classes, and let's just hop into it. Here we go. For example, May's preference. Oh, for example, yeah, we read that one. Why does it sound like compliments all around? I guess that reasoning works too, but mostly chose Fire and Fighting because I really like Torchic evolutionary line. This is cool. I never heard about this before. What are your thoughts on Codebusters? Dragon is generally tied to great power at the cost of hard work, effort, and a lot of time. So for someone with a strong preference of dragon types, extraordinary patience and diligence often. Not many people are like that, which is why Dragon Masters are rare. What about his sense of rhythm and harmony? There's a much gracefulness in there is chaos and rolling waves. So for water types enthusiasts, their strength lie in finding that balance and harmony and chaos, all while making sense of all of it. That's cool. What about me, Trevor? I think we're lording around here a bit too long. Let's talk about it on the way to the cafeteria. Sounds like a plan. Let's go then. Alright. Character cards. We're checking those out. Students. Let's see. Tierno. Music and dancing. Electric rock. Tierno lives for music and is often seen listening to music, dancing or a combination of both. Before even enrolling in the academy, Tierno already set his sights on perfecting an original Pokemon dance crew. Trevor. Bug Ghost. Nature and exploration. Trevor has a great passion for traveling in the outdoors. As his family is frequently on the road and exploring, he's very self-sufficient and appreciates every opportunity he can get to enjoy what nature has to offer. Alright, let's get back to this. It is clear we're not the only ones who are anxious. The unintelligible but fervent clamoring, mostly from students stuffing their mouths full and dashing out the cafeteria before you can finish chewing, all that contributed to the infectious hype. Back home, or rather any school from any region, I doubt it's possible to find so many students so excited about their first day as students here. I'll admit, I became victim to this atmosphere. I ate quickly like a madman, shoving the last piece of toast into my mouth like many students before me, and got up from my seat. Wow, this area of campus is amazing. I look up and see the symbols embossed on the facade, one of those. Kobukin Academy. Supposedly this building has been around for nearly a century. It's hard to believe. The condition of this place makes it seem like it was built yesterday. I'm having a difficult time imagining that this is what I'll be looking at each day from now on. Not that I'm complaining, I'm just excited to be here. First thing on the agenda is to check the homeroom assignments. Right, guys? I was so deep in thought that I didn't realize I'm alone. Maybe I walked too far, so maybe they are ahead of me already. Regardless, I need to get inside and check the homeroom assignments. Weird, I still don't see others. You figured the two big guys like Brendan and Tierno would be hard to miss. There's a cluster of students gathered by a bulletin board. That must be the homeroom list. Birch, Oak, Sycamore. Of course, I'm in Oak's class. I quickly scanned through Professor Oak's list and immediately spot my name at the bottom. Well, I can't say I'm surprised. I'm also in a different font, like I was a last-minute addition to Oak's class. Oh, thanks. Let's see who else is in my class. Well. I said, well. Heard you the first time. At least, look at me when you're talking to me. But wow, you actually got here before the bell. Still slower than me, but that's natural. So, which class are you in? Your grandpa's according to this. How'd you miss my name? Oh crap, I just set Freebird up. He's gonna say something really like my name isn't even worth a glance. Or maybe not. Gramps? Are you serious? I guess kind of surprising for both of us to get in the same class considering the huge number of students in our year. I wonder if Professor Oak set this up himself. I hope he's not going to be playing any here. Why? I thought I told him to... who cares? Now I have a front row seat to watch you bomb in class. Oh, you're all with Professor Oak. That voice. Great Flaming Moltres! It's that girl. I sure wish I knew her name so I could offer more than a feeble hand wave. Long time no see. Did you get lost on the way here? Hey, give me a break. I thought we're done with that. Didn't you say you had fun? Hey, twisted. I had lots of fun. You know this windbag? Excuse me, don't interrupt a girl when she's talking to her friend. Yeah, right. I bet you don't even know his name. Obviously it's... She leans over and whispers in my ear. She's so close I can smell her sweet fragrance coming off her. Psst! What's your name? Way too close for comfort. It's Codebuster. And I'm a firm believer in personal space. Oh yeah, Codebuster. We're besties anyways. Always been. You're not fooling anybody. Wait. Codebuster? Codebuster. Oh, you're friends with May, right? You know May. I would hope so, being her roommate and all. Her roommate? Your Leaf? That's my name. My god, you buttercut the crap. Your acting is so bad that it is pissing me off. Give it a rest, Blue. I know who Leaf is. I ran into her on her first day here, and she's helped me out of a tough spot. We were both short on time, so we forgot to introduce ourselves. Like I give her Rattata's ass. What happened? Ugh, you two have wasted my time enough today. I've got places to go and things to do. Smell ya. Smell ya? What does that even mean? It's Blue. He said that for as long as I've known him. And I've known him for a long time. So he's been smelling you for a long time? What a creep. No, that's not how it works. Let's go, Codebuster. We'll be late for our first class. Leaf, huh? And Freebird and me in the same room for the next 2 hours. Every day for the next year. This is going to be quite the semester. Oh, those chairs look uncomfortable. As Leaf's beckoning, I followed her to the class 1B, my homeroom class for this year. Matching everything else on campus, the craft room is big, really big. We're early, but There are clearly way more chairs and desks than necessary. Decorated antique chandeliers that look like they belong in a palace hung low from the ceiling. More contemporary paintings of Pokemon lined the marble walls. I can recognize all of them from the books I've read. And I've watched in the past. Bulbasaur, Cyndaquil. Yeah, I can't. I'm not sure. I can't really see anything else. I wonder if I will see any of them here. This place rivals royalty. I feel so out of place. May, I can't believe we're in the same homeroom. Like, these coincidences are just piling up today. Small world. I seen you Leaf finally got acquainted. May, do you remember the guy I told you when we first met in our room for a roommate match? Turns out you knew him all along. Oh, Codebuster? Since you ran ahead without us after breakfast, now I can believe how you got lost on the first day. That's okay. A strong sense of adventure is a good thing. I'll never be able to live this down, will I? A boy stranded in the forbidden territory of a terrible senior girls. Sensing impending doom, he picked his poison and sought refuge in the abyssal bathroom. Fairer sex. I actually chose the window, if I remember right. It was then a beautiful maiden, a girl he knew nothing about, happened to stumble upon him at the right time, pulling him into the light and guiding him to the sanctuary. Thank you for the epic summary. And you're the one who forced me into the bathroom. I like the window idea. Yep. Leaf performs a curtsy in response. She's so unbelievably smug. Since you're here, May, I'm assuming Brendan's in another class. Brendan's in class next door. Oh, in Birch's class. You should tell your father, May, that his recent article regarding the pros and cons of invasive bug Pokemon as biological control has been well received. I am impressed. Professor! Hello, Codebuster. Great to see you've settled in nicely here. My dad's work in the field's been paying off. For the last couple of years, if it's not a swarm of Beedrills chasing him around, it'd be Gyarados or the occasional Scyther. Oh, well. Are you well versed in bug types, May? I assume you've gained a lot of experience while assisting your father's work. I wouldn't go that far. I'm not too interested in bug types to begin with. Seems May knows Professor Oak through her father. I wonder how many more students know the staff through personal connections. I see. So what about Pokemon types? So what Pokemon types will the three of you be focusing on this year? Fire and fighting. Grass and electric over here. Dragon and water for me. Excellent choices all around. Well, I hope you're all ready. The bell will ring soon, so go ahead and find yourself a seat. Let's sit together, May. So what do you think of Leaf, Codebuster? Absolutely charming. She's a lot of fun to be around. Come sit by us. Well, I sure hell won't sit by Freebird. If he only knew. If he only knew. I'll gladly accept May's offer. Good morning and welcome to your first class at Koboken Academy. I'll be your teacher for this homeroom. You can call me Oak. Most people simply call me the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited by creatures we call Pokemon. People and Pokemon live together by supporting each other. I think I could skip this part. You're all smart enough to know what Pokemon are. Otherwise, I wouldn't be playing this game. I can't believe we're hearing Professor Oak. Oh, that's Oregon male student. I can't believe we're hearing Professor Oak talk right in front of us. The man's a legend. Alright guys, that's this episode. It's fun. We just now started our class of Oak. Like, favorite, subscribe. This was Codebuster. Peace out.